Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another item guide, and today we're going to be going over the Hoarder shield. To get the shield, you want to farm Sky Spinner Cratch. It's going to be over in Terminus range on the right side. And this is where the Encore machine is, but the entrance to the mine to get to him is right here. So put a marker on the map and also spawn yourself at the Heritage Opus safe house. If you haven't unlocked that yet, go ahead and activate the power and get that powered up. And then you can drive your way over to the mines. So, let's head on over. Along the way, be sure to ping Echo 4 and get your pathway to the mines, and that will make your life a lot easier. And we have made it. So from here, go ahead and open your map and mark the location here. It's going to be the Encore machine. Now, if you haven't fought the boss yet, you're not going to be able to mark it, but just walk through the cave. It's like one room with a door, one room with a door, over and over until you get to the boss. And yeah, just head on through, avoid all the enemies, and you can take on your boss. Also, when you get to this room, do not jump in the hole. That's not the way to go. You will die. Look up. There's some gravel spots. And we have made it. So if you're fighting the boss for the first time, you will not have the Encore machine. But if you are revisiting the boss, then go ahead and pay for that. We're going to drop down, and this is a flying boss, so they are going to be a little bit difficult to kill depending on your build. Also, I mention it every time, but he is ridiculous. He has a lot of damage, and yeah, he spawns a lot of stuff too. So he's one of the harder bosses in the game. Just play it safe, keep moving, and you should be fine. Also, stay off the floor, avoid these drones. They hit for a lot too. During this phase, he's going to spawn a bunch of balloon enemies that like home into you. Be sure to shoot them out because they will catch up to you pretty fast. And they will wipe out all of your HP. This guy is ridiculous. And boss down. Let's go. Did we get a drop? Let's see. Looks like we did not get a drop, dang. So once you kill the boss, be sure to sweep up the drops so you can refund the Encore machine over and over. And from here, you can go to this room in the corner and find the purple portal. Grab your red chest if you want to get some more loot. Zip out, and then pay for the Encore machine and repeat the boss fight. Eventually, you'll get this drop. For my role, I got the Scrapper Emollient Hoarder. It is a legendary armored shield made by Fladoff. Here we have the capacity, armor segment, and armor damage reduction. Mine roll radiation resistance, but yours could be random. Just keep that in mind. For the legendary effect, we have refreshments. On a kill, 50% chance to spawn an ammo booster that instantly refills your guns. For my random roll, I got absorb, so I can have a 15% chance to absorb bullets and add them to my ammo. And then here, I believe this is guaranteed on the shield, but I haven't been able to farm a second one yet to confirm that. But we have Scavenger on armor segment filled, refills up to 20% of your current gun's magazine. And mine did spawn with the firmware on it, but that will not always be the case. For the text, we have BYO bullets. And as for the shield itself, it does look pretty cool. Yeah, green and kind of a camo-y texture on it. It is a little bit unfortunate you don't get to really look at your shields in game. They're just on the side of your hip the whole time. Also, I should explain in this game we do have armored shields, which you can see the 4 armored segments in the corner. And as that bar refills at the top of the screen, it will give you a whole entire segment. So there's no like recharge delay, it's just constantly going. And it makes you more weak to corrosion damage, unlike, you know, regular shields being weak to shock damage. Okay, so I depleted my mag down to 9 ammo. Let's get an armor segment, and we jumped up to 17. Look at that. So the scavenger perk on it did give us the ammo. So now we should see on kill, we should be getting a 50% chance to get a booster. And let's see if that happens. So a booster should fall out and hopefully refill our mag if we're lucky. Ah, there it is. Okay, so this should refill my mag. And it did, look at that. All the way back up to 40. So I think during like actual combat, you're not going to focus on the boosters too much. You're just going to passively pick them up and refill your mag. So that will be quite nice to top you off. I can see this being pretty useful for a gun that consumes like a lot of ammo, keep you topped off. Or maybe your gun has a really long reload time. You can like bypass that by picking up the boosters. And also they kind of build up over time during battles, so you're just going to have them everywhere. Wow, there's so many of them. Huh. Very nice. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this item guide today. So let me know below what you think about the Hoarder shield. I think it's a pretty cool gimmick and could be useful for specific builds. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the shield below. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next item guide. Peace out.